Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to graph lines on your Ti-Nspire calculator, both in standard form and in slope-intercept form. So when you turn on your calculator and you hit the home button, you're going to see a screen just like this. Now there are two ways to put a graph on your calculator. One is under Scratchpad. You can click Graph, and that will give you a graph that you can't save. So if you just want to do some quick graphing, you have no intention of saving it, that's the option for you. Otherwise, I suggest you click on this button right here. This will put in a graph that you can save. So I'm going to click on that. Now you should have a screen that looks like this, just a blank set of axes. In order to add our first graph, you're going to hit the Tab key. You can see my keys on the left on the calculator. They're going to light up when I hit them. So I hit the Tab key, you can see it lit up in red. And now on our screen you can see we have F1 bracket x equals. That's a notation that we haven't learned yet. We're probably going to learn it next year. So for now, you can just pretend that says y equals. You can type in the equation of your graph in slope-intercept form. You put x plus 1. Then you hit the enter key on your calculator. And you see the line going through y-intercept 1, just like we want. Now let's put in a second graph that we want to appear on the same axes. To do that, hit the Tab key again on your calculator and another blank equation is going to pop up. So I'm going to put another graph in slope-intercept form. Let's say negative x plus 2. Hit enter, and there you go. We have two graphs on our screen. Okay, now let's suppose we want to remove one of these graphs from our view. To do that, we hit our Tab key. You can click this box. This is our history menu. It might look a little bit different on your actual calculator, but it does the same thing. You click on it. You can select graph 1 or graph 2. Click it, and you can uncheck this box on the left. And then you'll notice you won't see that anymore. So I'm actually going to uncheck both of these. And now we have our blank axes again. Of course, we can re-enable these if we want, but I'm going to leave these invisible. Finally, I'm going to show you how to draw a graph in standard form on your calculator. In order to do that, click the menu button, click Graph, the third option, Graph Entry/Edit. Choose the second option, Equation, choose Line, and then you'll see you have three options. There's the y equals mx plus b slope-intercept form that we've been using. You can graph a vertical line, x equals c, where c is some number you put in. Or we can finally do the standard form, ax plus by equals c. You'll notice that it's a little bit different than the standard form we use in class, because the c is on the right-hand side of the equal sign instead of a 0. But in order to convert between the two forms, we can just move our c over to the other side by subtracting c from both sides. So we're going to click that, line standard, and now you can see our calculators have these boxes that we need to fill in. So whatever goes in front of the x, let's say 2x plus 3y equals 6. Hit enter, and it plots your line in standard form. So that's all we're going to talk about today in terms of using our Ti-Nspires. Soon we'll learn how to find x-intercepts and y-intercepts.